How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the FIFA 22 career mode here with Wolves. We're on to episode 4 now, and yeah, really looking forward to really getting into the season. Now the transfer window is shut. We've got full focus now on some of the matches that are coming up. As you guys know, we're up against Villa in today's episode. We'll try and squeeze in one more game as well, but let's have a quick catch up of things currently. We'll kick off with the schedule, if I can find it somewhere. Where would the schedule be? Obviously got a press conference there. If you go on season calendar, we did have a game earlier on in this month, and we drew 2-2 to Newcastle. Unfortunately, they scored quite late to get that equalising goal. But today we'll try and squeeze the Villa game and the Leeds United game in if we can. And I thought we'd take the opportunity to have a quick update on player stats and so on. We can see Jimenez is our top goal scorer with 5 goals at the moment. Adama's got 4 as well. We'll see. Renato Sanchez has got 4. And was that Hwang then towards the bottom? I just saw Renato Sanchez and... no, not Hwang. I thought Hwang would be up there, but Premier League wise, they're our top goal scorers at the moment. We've got quite a few news items coming in. If I just not reply to that, ignore that one from Ansu Fati. We'll see that we've got obviously our monthly scout update, but our youth scout update as well. There's some great young players that we've got in the youth team at the moment, some with really decent potential. There's some players like this which I think we're just going to reject because obviously he hasn't got strong potential. Anyone under sort of 70 potential at this point probably leave. Players like this are really strong. Plays, you know, Kawar Davis is his name, plays centre back or central midfield, I'd assume. A 77 to 94 potential is really, really strong. But I'm just going to end up rejecting any of these players I don't think are going to be good enough for us. But there are some strong players in there. You can see sort of the 90s, the 92s and so on. And I think scouting network for this country has ended. Leaving this scout report will reject. Alright, so we sort of need to sign anyone. So anyone that I think is over 90 rated, like this guy will sign. This guy will sign. This guy will sign. So everyone else, although there are some sort of 80 odd rated in there, will leave now. But by when I sign them, I don't know if that puts them in my youth academy, does it? Alright, so I've got a youth academy as well, which is pretty strong. So we've signed quite a few players from career for this. You can see here some of these with really, really strong potential. We've got a lot of 90s. This guy in particular, 77 to 94, is really, really strong. So we've got some really talented players now in our youth team as well. So if there's any tips you guys have for the youth academies and so on, as you guys know, not too clued up on that sort of thing, do let me know if there's anything that I should be looking out for with that, whether I should be bringing some into the first team, I don't know. But we're going to have today's game against Aston Villa and hopefully can get a win and start climbing up the table a little bit more. Of course, it was a shaky start, but hoping to bounce back now. Guys, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump into this game. So here we are then, we're at Villa Park for this game today. The first sort of derby game, like I said in the last episode, on the series. And fingers crossed we can see us grab all 3 points. Playing a lot more FIFA 22 now, predominantly on Ultimate Team. To be fair, I know a couple of people, mainly on Twitter, have asked about that. So maybe in the future we could see some Ultimate Team content come out. But let's see if we've got an early chance here. Hwang Hee-chan, a little bit too slow on the ball there. Renato Sanchez, maybe a little bit too much, but won the ball back. Quite a strong tackle by Renato Sanchez. And now Pedro Neto here will lay this one off for Jimenez. Opens it up. Saved by Emi Martinez. And Jimenez can't quite react. Adama's beaten. Chance for Villa though. And they score. It's just one of those again where they run at you and they're so difficult to take on. I think that's Ollie Watkins who scored for them. It's just so difficult to win the ball off them without committing a foul. And they're just opened up again. Adama's out strength and Villa go 1-0 up. They have been very, very dominant, to be fair. Adama. Jimenez. Spots Hwang Hee-chan's run and finds Hwang Hee-chan straight at Emi Martinez. What a miss. Brilliant ball by Jimenez through to Hwang, who really should have put that ball in the back of the net. Just tried to fire it across goal and in the end it ended up straight in the arms of Emi Martinez. And Villa can break now, maybe. John McGinn. Oh no, come on. The player switch has done me dirty again. The player switch there did not help, but then the tackle, and then they've just put the ball in the back of the net. Old habits again for us here. After such a positive episode last time, we're going to have to fight back here. But again, like you guys have seen, we've missed 2 or 3 big chances. Jimenez. Can he find Neto? He can. Neto on the left-hand side now. Comes back to Renato Sanchez, who died. Corner. It's going to be Neto to pick up the ball here. Neto dinks it over to Bully. Good goal. Really good goal off the corner. And we're back in the game. Pedro Neto, a little dink over Emi Martinez, and Willy Bolly was always going to win that header. And gets us a crucial goal to get back in the game. We've been pretty strong. The amount of attempts that we've had. But Willy Bolly grabs his first goal of the season and gets us back in the game. Chance for Villa again, coming forward. Lay it back all the way back to Douglas Luiz. Pokes it through here. Quick one-touch football here from Villa. Keeper should have that, Jose Sarr, and he does. Can we maybe grab one more attack before half-time? Johnny. Oh, Johnny! Just a simple pass. Got to defend it, though. Bolly, the goal scorer, does well. It's a corner here for Villa. They've played the last few short. They don't play this one short, and we managed to head it away. The whistle still doesn't go for half-time, and Villa come forward here. Loads of room on the right for them. It's opened up again. They're going to score. 3-1 Villa. Don't even know what to say about that one. Once again, it's just the game. Me being my poor defending, and the game being the game. Us going hand in hand again, where just things, how I play, just don't suit this gameplay at all. And you'll see once again. You'll look at the stats here. I seem to be moaning, and maybe this is why I'm going to continue moaning, and maybe this is why I don't enjoy offline gameplay as much as online. Let's look at the stats here. I've had 6 shots to their 4, 3 expected goals, 1.9. Yeah, you could say it's poor finishing on my part, which I agree with, but at the same time, the fact that Villa could go up the other end and have 4 shots and score 3 of them is just frustrating. Adama. Jimenez. Fabio Silva. Neves, Renato, Jimenez. Jimenez has found Neves, who can bring it across. Neves, good save. Renato, Jimenez to Fabio. Fabio, Jimenez, Renato Sanchez, good football. Renato Sanchez drives it across goal. Fabio Silva again could have a bite at goal, and it didn't go to plan. He just didn't hit it cleanly. Renato Sanchez. Over the top ball towards Ansu Fati. Can he win it? He can. Ansu Fati is in for us here. Fati! Right-footed. Saved again by Emi Martinez. This is ridiculous. The amount of shots that we've had in this game. You can see now the time is ticking, and it's going to be full time. It's a great ball over the top there by Renato to play in Ansu Fati. And the final whistle should go any minute now. And there we go. Don't really know what to say about that one. Disastrous game, disastrous performance really, but you look at the stats of the match. We were strong again. 12 shots to their 8. We had to make 33 tackles. They made 4. What's that about? Disastrous result. We'll move on to the next game. So here we are then. Our next game is another away match. This time we're at Elland Road to take on Leeds United. We've changed our team up very, very slightly. We've gone with a 4-3-2-1 today, bringing hopefully the front three a little bit closer together. Ansu Fati starts with Adama and with Jimenez, and Hwang is dropped for Dendoncker in the middle. Hopefully pack out that middle a little bit more, get a little bit more of the ball this game, and see what we can do. Chance here for Leeds, straight away from the off. Can Jose Sarr get up 2 brilliant blocks? And in again. It's Leeds United who take the lead. 2 great blocks. And this time it goes in. It's Rodrigo. His first goal of the season, of course it is. 6 minutes into the game. Barely got a touch of the ball yet. I don't think we had a touch of the ball. 2-0. 2-0 leads. Genuinely, we could be sacked from this career mode. And I don't... Goes up for the header. Neves for some reason on the big boy. And was that Koch? It is 2-0 leads. Neves. Finds Renato Sanchez out wide here. Little reverse ball to Jimenez. Got the options left and right. The first one is Ansu Fati. Little ball dinked over. Jimenez! And his header. He's saved wide. Much better football though. With Ansu and Adama playing a little bit more in field. And Meslier forced to make a fingertip save. And keep Leeds in the game. Have we got a left footer? No, let's get Neves on this then. Good ball towards Jimenez. Couldn't win it. Renato Sanchez on the left-footed volley. And blocked. Oh, chance again for Leeds. In. Saved by Jose Sarr onto the bar. My word. These are, well, a game with plenty of chances to be fair. And Leeds obviously still 2-0 up. And we've had a couple of big chances ourselves. Semedo now bursting forward. Is he going to play in Adama? He does. Adama will wriggle through. And oh my word. How's it not gone in? Adama puts it wide. He side foots it. Oh no, he doesn't. He does put his laces through it, but goes just wide. My word, look how close that was. Ansu Fati. Back in for Jimenez. Jimenez, right-footed shot and saved again by Meslier. 43 minutes gone, and I'm not 100% sure how we aren't back in this game. Corner in, good header by Dendoncker and wide again. But it looks like we'll go in 2-0 down here at half-time. And not what really we had planned. But once again, promising play, good football, but not the end result. Just got to take our chances. We missed a couple of big opportunities already this game. Might be able to break here one more time. Ansu Fati will play in Jimenez. We are just over the 2 minutes. But Jimenez, if he can get round here, which he can, I think it's a good ball in. Adama! Oh! What a way to end the half. It's just a slightly loose touch by Adama. I don't think... I didn't expect him to get it, if I'm honest. And we're 2-0 down once again. I should look at the match facts. To be fair, Leeds had a lot of shots on that first goal, didn't they? But once again, we're 7 shots to their 6. Come on, Wolves. Tackled here by Johnny. Johnny, Neves. Neves now on the ball. Lofted ball to Adama. Plays in Renato. He'll find Jimenez now. Raul Jimenez on the ball. Shrugs off a couple of challenges here, Jimenez. Finds Adama. Wanted that ball back. Didn't get it. Neves now across to Johnny. Johnny. Jimenez. Was he onside? Jimenez on the turn. And another save by Meslier to keep Leeds United in this game. Neves. Better ball in. Bolly will win the header. And Bolly will score another goal. Willy Bolly scores. And gets us back in the game once again. As he did against Aston Villa. Great corner in from Ruben Neves. And Bolly was always going to win the header. And we're back in the game at 2-1. Chance for Leeds again. They're in. And they score again. 3-1. And it is Tyler Roberts with a goal. Just opened us up once again, Leeds. I tried to move Jose Sarr, if I'm honest. Catch him on the off angle, but he just smashed it near post and Leeds make it 3-1. Renato Sanchez, good football. Semedo. I do like this, how the fullbacks are getting a little bit higher. Semedo, slightly weak towards Semedo and towards Sanchez. Sorry, and the pass wasn't great. Here's Neto. Jimenez, can he finally score? Deflected, and this one's in. Well, 15 minutes to go. And we have got a goal back. And we've been trying and knocking on the door. And we may well have our way back into the game. It's now 3-2 to Adama Traore. Semedo is there. And Semedo picks it up. And now then, we've got a bit of room for an attack here. Nelson Semedo's just got to get the pass right. He does. Shot! Oh, it's gone wide. Was it Neves again? It was Dendoncker, I think. Oh, and it was so close. So close to putting this level with 5 minutes to go. Can Adama get the right side? He can't. Neves again. Poor pass. But he hoped that Adama Traore was going to get the right side. of the defender, which he didn't. And now Calvin Phillips can break away. He'll spot the pass there for Patrick Bamford. He will play in a chance here for Rafinha. Johnny commit. Bamford makes it 4-2. Mistake after mistake after mistake. We missed a chance and they go down the other end and score. And Leeds make it 4-2. It's just stupid errors that I've got to cut out. And that we've got to start scoring these chances. First goal of the season for Bamford, obviously. He might have a chance for another one. And the added minutes are up. But Calvin Phillips just can't be stopped at the moment. Driving through. They're in again. And they score again. 5-2 Leeds. Patrick Bamford, who hadn't scored all season before this game, has just scored 2 in 2 minutes. And there's the full-time whistle. You've seen the game. You've seen the highlights. Very much flat as Leeds. But we have been all over the place. Maybe we should try a 5 at the back formation in that next game. In between now and the next episode. I've been using 3 at the back to some success online. Maybe that's a way forward that we have to look at. But right now, things aren't looking great. We're down to 16th, just 2 points now ahead of the relegation zone with Palace on 6, us on 8 points. 2 wins, 2 draws, 5 defeats. Okay, Leeds and Villa are 2 good teams, but we should be putting up a better fight, I think, and should be winning those games, you could argue. Let's have a look anyway at our next few games. We play Everton coming up now. We play Palace, but we'll come back for the end of November, I think, where we play West Ham United at home. And then go to Carrow Road to play up against Norwich. Guys, as always, be sure to hit the like button down below. If you've got any tips for me, please let me know in the comment section. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you all very, very soon.